Hey, welcome back. Riggs here, and a little something different today, and it is on the Craftadia. Yeah, the jury's still out how you say the name of the server, but it is one of these sort of public SMP servers that you can come and claim land, and it has these kind of different economy rules that are I don't know. I haven't really checked it out. I'll show you the spawn in a second. But the reason I'm here is because one of my favorite YouTubers, favorite builders of all time, False Symmetry, who's on the Hermitcraft server, I just assume everybody knows about her, has recently started playing here. And so I decided to come and find the area that they're setting up in. I think she and a few of her other viewers are starting to build some stuff, and so I thought I would come out and I don't know how much time I will actually have to spend here, but I at least wanted to kind of document the process because it's kind of a fun thing. You spawn in randomly somewhere in the world, and then you just have to go and kind of find your way. And I'm still a few thousand blocks off from the coordinates that she posted online, but yeah, kind of a fun adventure. You can't, I don't think you can sleep through the night. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on, to be perfectly honest, as usual. But I wanted to record a little bit as I have my voyage. Let me set a home. Yeah, you can do a set home thing. Let me maybe set it under this tree here. I'll put a torch down to make it safe. Ha. Yeah, right. No, that's not it. I'm going to do, oh, I turned chat off. Hang on a second. All right, so here I am back at the spawn. I think I set a home. I hope I can get back there without having to retrace my steps too far. But yeah, it's this kind of crazy, a lot of people here, and a lot of people excited to play with False Symmetry. So it's kind of crowded, but there's this whole spawn with a couple of shop areas that you can sell all kinds of things. So you can both buy and sell. It's really laggy, but you can both buy and sell basically everything in the game. So once you get a few farms set up, you should be able to get a little bit of an economy. And you can see on my right hand side of my screen, currently I have $0. Yeah, I've been doing better, in other games, but $0 is certainly a good starting point. So anyway, I'm going to get back to the survival part of the world and see if I can continue to find my way. But I wanted to show you spawn and kind of what that's all about, because it's kind of impressive, kind of fun. Okay, so made it back to the survival part of the world, and I will continue my trek south, and hopefully whoa, hey, come back here. There we go. We will find some company soon. And finally, dawn breaks on a beautiful little flower forest. We're starting to get close, about 500 blocks away, and there's definitely signs of life. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but yeah, starting to find some little homes people have set up here. So I will continue on my way and see what I find. Ooh, turtles. I like turtles. All right, well, I've been searching, just sort of, I feel like we must be getting close, but I'm just kind of looking for some sort of sign to let me know that I'm getting close. I don't know. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Found it. Yeah, right here. Yeah, you just walk right across this line and entering False Symmetry land, indeed. Yeah, so nice little spot she found here. And it is indeed crowded. I don't think there's much in the way of vacant spots nearby, but I'm not surprised. But I'm glad I found it at least. I'm going to do a little exploring and see what I find in the area. I just want to do like a little tiny plot. I don't even know what I'll build, but something sort of decorative. So this is kind of funny. Real life problems that you encounter in Minecraft. Everybody's building fences along their borders, and so as somebody who likes to hike in real life, out in California, all the barbed wire fences and stuff would get in the way. But in England, I found it was so nice because people wouldn't build fences. You were allowed to hike on each other's property. So nice. But yeah, making my way. It's very crowded out here. There's not a lot of open space. But yeah, some starting houses. It's kind of fun to be in the beginning stages of the game. Okay, definitely crowded, but I claimed a few chunks here, so I have a little. I think I have a neighbor immediately, but I got at least a few chunks here on the coastline, a few hundred blocks away, but at least some open space to do some digging. And yeah, I don't know what I'll build, but I'm going to do some digging because I like this early part of the game. All right, we are back at my little cliffside claim here, and one of the things you got to remember is that when you early game, before you have a lot of good building materials, diorite plus cobblestone equals a lot of andesite. So you get free andesite when you don't ignore that diorite. I know some people are hating on the diorite, but yeah, diorite plus cobble equals andesite, and everybody loves andesite, right? And it is a couple of days later. I've spent a little time on the server. It's kind of fun. You can kind of zap around, and I don't know. It's sort of fun to have a limited area to work on, sort of just focus on one thing for once. For crying out loud, yeah. But you can see I have traveled far and wide. I've been to all the different biomes and brought back boats to prove it. And down here, this is my vine farm, but also just sort of a mysterious cave with a block with a torch on it. That's all the mystery is down there. But then here is just the little dugout of a cave, nothing much. And then I actually did dig down to Y11 and get myself some diamonds, so I have some diamond tools to work with. But then this is kind of what I was working on up here. Done a lot of chopping of trees, and then I'm making a big tree. It's going to be a big stump. I don't know how much time I will spend on this server, to be honest. There are, I don't know if I can get yeah, look at this. There are all these different ranks. It's a very strange server. I know there are a lot of servers like this, but in my opinion, it seems to be kind of pay to win, and I am looking to be corrected here. So if somebody who is more familiar with this server cares to correct me on this, but it seems like you can basically buy these different ranks, and you can buy these loot boxes, and then in those things you get these items that you can then auction off for large amounts of money. And then it seems like you can kind of buy beacons and buy whatever you want, and it's still survival. I mean, it's cool. I don't know. I guess I like it, but I wish there wasn't real life money involved. I don't know. I wish it was all just based on what you could farm, because you can see my balance on the right hand side there is a big $65, and that's me. Just I had a little what do you call it, cactus farm set up for a bit, and I went in and sold myself a few stacks of cactus, but that did allow me to get the saplings that I needed to get going, so it's kind of fun. But I did want to just give a little update, and yeah, a lot of fun builds in the area. I'm sure if you're really interested, you'll see them. You can see them on other people's channels, but I just sort of wanted to give you my experience of the first day or so of finding a spot and the beginning of this little build. I kind of like it. You know, it's kind of fun working with just the beginning materials. I'm not looking at creating any big iron farms or villager breeding or anything crazy, but I just kind of want to make a big stump. So I don't know. Anyway, I think I'll leave it here, but until next time, it's been Riggs, and I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.